Aries, welcome into your reading. If you are here, it is because you have been listening to your spiritual team. Know it or not, they guide you all the time, even to click onto this video. Meaning that, why did you? You see what I'm saying? You clicked onto it for a reason, Aries. There is a message that you're meant to be getting at this time, and let's find out what that is for you, okay? So let's get the oracle cards out. Then we're going to move into the tarot as well as get clarifiers for that. So let's get in here. The first card that I see for you, and do remember, Aries, happy birthday. Happy birthday, first of all. Especially at the time that I'm releasing this video. This is a timeless reading. But I feel like at the time that I'm releasing this video, it is birthday time for you. Happy birthday. If it has been your birthday, happy birthday. And if it's still coming in, many blessings to you as you're moving forward, okay? So we have got 222 coming up here. I love the fact that this says I am balanced, okay? I think you shall appreciate that, Aries. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. This tells me there was a 111 or a 1111 or something that you wanted to bring into reality. And I feel like moving into the twos, it's like you want to show this into your own world right now. Nourish what it is you're trying to create with words, feelings, and actions. Be careful that you do not say things like, this is not going to happen for me, or this is too difficult, or nothing is going to go the way I want it to go. Really hold the energy of something going the way you want it to go. Even if you don't know how something is going to happen, just always be like, this is unfolding in my favor. This is unfolding in divine, perfect order for me. Okay. And when you do so, it will be what actually happens. All right. And then you take action towards what it is you're trying to create. I feel like for me, I feel like you're going to be able to create something here. So let's have a look and see. Adjustment is coming in. Looking back, moving forward. And now, you know, it's so strange. This is happening at around about your birthday that I'm doing this reading. It can be any time that you're watching this reading, and it will be aligned to you at this moment. I feel like this could be changes coming in for you right after your birthday, to be honest. I mean, it can be a year from when I've done this reading that you're seeing it, then it's going to happen at that time. If it can be a month or so after you've seen this reading after your birthday, I feel like it's still going to be showing you that there's changes coming in. This is something that's going to be happening. It's called adjustment, looking back, moving forward. I feel like you're looking at your life in this moment. I feel like you're kind of looking at what you want to leave behind, what you want to move into. It could be aspects of yourself as well. I feel like this could be happening right after your birthday, or even just a little short time afterwards. You really wanting to move forward. Remember, now you are moving into your new year. We have a new year that will happen for the earth and all that stuff. Not really exact timing, but you know, we need a moment to celebrate her as well. If we have New Year's Eve or whatever, we're celebrating her energy. But you also have a new year, and that happens at your birthday. And this new year for you, for me, looks like things are going to be changing a little bit. It looks like you're going to be looking at certain aspects of your life here, looking back, what you may want to be walking away from or changing, and then moving forward. This is very good, okay? We should literally be having these kind of adjustments all the time. Especially around about your birthday month, we should be looking at, okay, what's working for me and what is not working for me. What makes me happy? Remember, it was saying here, nourish them with words, feelings, and actions. That must also be how you make the choices. Does my feelings align with what I'm doing? Am I feeling good or happy about certain things? And then you'll know what you need to make adjustments about. Okay, so let's get some tarot out for you here. It's about your whole life. The World card rocks up here. Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. You are absolutely, you could be looking at some kind of stability in your life. I'm going to get clarifiers out as well. You're definitely looking at adjustments in your whole life, your whole entire life. You're looking at your world, everything that you see around you, and you're looking at what you want to see there and what you don't want to see there. This is every 6 months. You need to go through this at least once a year. You need to go and you need to have a hard look at your life and go, what is working here? What is making me happy and what is not? And then make adjustments to try to fix what that is. With the Page of Pentacles, There is certain things here could be involving your stability or your lack of stability. And I feel like there's one major thing that you're going to change. It's almost like maybe you've got a job that's not very stable, you know, or there's a relationship where somebody is just playing around with you, like they don't offer you stability. They always make you feel like are you breaking up or what? You know, that kind of relationship where you're with a person and they always make you feel like that you're breaking up. You know, are we breaking up? And then you're not breaking up. And I feel like that's one major thing that you're going to be changing. Okay, it can be a job where you never know if you've got a job or not, you know. I feel like that's where you're going to be focusing your first main energy. Let's get some clarifiers out for these cards, and you can keep on moving into the other oracle cards. I'm curious, I haven't turned them, so I don't know what lies under there, but we will see now as we go forward. All right, let's have a look and see your clarifiers for the world, the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Show me clearly, Spirit Guide. That one's sticking out too much. Yeah. You got the World and the Star card. You are looking at adjustments. I'll show you why in the Star card. Okay. Yeah. You want a new beginning. You're ready for a new beginning here. The Star card is so interesting. You're looking at your life and you're looking at what it is you want to see with the Star card in your life. And you're also looking at, look, in the Star card, she's always pouring water into the lake where it's been saved. This is good. And the other part of her pouring falls onto the rocks there. So it's not being saved, it's not being anything, it's wasted. That is the adjustments. That is you looking at what is working and what is not working as you move forward into the world or the reality that you're trying to create. You're making some changes. Okay, I feel like you are the part of this process of doing this. I always feel like don't ever get Aries to make adjustments, because especially if you're a person that maybe is not making Aries happy, or there's a situation that's not making Aries happy, okay, because I feel like Aries will cut you out today. You know what I mean? Aries, when you make a decision, it is final. That's how I feel about you, and unexpected as well. I do see you choosing a new path here. You are definitely leaving the old branch behind and stepping up your life here, looking into the future. This is a new beginning for you. And you are determined. There's some serious determination. Oh, we've got 2-2. And I was mentioning the 11-11 or 1-1-1. And there we got the 11-11 card. Oh, okay. You have definitely been looking at a new start. You've already been thinking about this. You've already been looking at your life and going, I want to change. I want to change, and I feel like you're looking at your birthday month to make that change. You don't want to be there, you want to be there. That's so interesting. That is so interesting. You want a new beginning. You want to live in a life that makes you happy, that makes you celebrate being alive. You can. It requires to do what you're doing, which I think you're number one, the first zodiac sign. So I feel like it requires strength. There are not a lot of people have got it to do what you're doing, and some people can look at what needs to be done and look at what needs to be released and what needs to be moved into, and they don't have the energy or strength or braveness that you do. Okay, so we've got Serapis Bay coming in here. Ascension, how interesting. Serapis Bay, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. You're doing it. This is you. You are doing it. You're taking back. I feel like he's got authority. You know, he's like a leader of some kind, or a pharaoh of some kind, and he's taking authority here. This is very interesting. So let's move into this. You are going to move into being the kind of person that you want to be. You're going to be the kind of person you want to be. King of Swords. Hello. Seven of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Let's take out those cards, but we will turn them a little bit later. So with this energy coming in, there you are. There's that authority. There's that like leadership feeling that I was picking up on there. And this is you actually taking control of your life here. The King of Swords, very strong. I love the King and Queen of Swords. They're two of my favorite cards in the whole tarot, because they talk about, the Queen specifically would be about moving forward, goals and dreams, the ideas, literally the adjustment, moving forward. And the King knows clearly, sees clearly, like he's seeing, sees clearly, knows what to be done, and also knows where he's moving into, and determined to do so. Very strong energy. You are doing this again. I feel like you are doing this whole adjustment thing. Look at that, the Seven of Cups coming up with your adjustment energy. That is it. That is basically you looking at aspects of your life and seeing what is wasted and what is not wasted, and making decisions and choices based on that, which is perfect. It's a perfect birthday reading for you. There is your Three of Pentacles coming in here. This is very, very good. It shows that there's some kind of shift that takes place that's going to be affecting your life long term. Okay, there could definitely be, which is very good news to see after that, either stability coming into your life, or even financial gain, or a stable job, or like a stable relationship, stability in your life in some kind of way. This is very good. If it's financial, wow, that is a steady growth of finances and long term. Okay, very nice, steady growth. Got the Chariot card, so amazing. This is so good. This reading is so good, Aries. Oh my goodness. You have the Chariot card coming in, which is Cancer. That is so the King of Swords energy. Because the King of Swords, I told you, very strong, very determined, and he knows where he's going. Okay, and look, you're going with the Chariot card. You are going in a new direction. I believe this year for you, your birthday year, is going to be one where you are truly moving into something completely different. Completely different. And you are going to get this right. Because that Chariot card means, I know it's not going to be easy. I know I'm going to face a lot, but am I going to stop? Absolutely not. I'm going to get where I want to be. I love it so much. And look how this clarifies. This is crazy. You know, your decision making and your choice making in moving forward with that Chariot card there is all about your life and how happy you are with the Ten of Cups. What is going to bring me happiness? It's not selfish, it's self-love. It's not selfish, it's self-love. You deserve this. You are looking at, is my home going to be happy? Am I happy in my home? Am I happy when I'm at work? Am I happy surrounded by the people I'm surrounded by? Is this the life I want to live in? And that's how you're making your choices and decisions, and you are going to get it right. That's how you do it. This is the way it works, okay? Whatever this is, Aries, I don't know, but this could be better than what you ever think it should be. Better than what you ever think it should be. You got some kind of control here. Do you know why? Because here she's sitting and she's petting this snow leopard, I think it is. In reality, the snow leopard could eat her, okay, basically. Same thing's happening here. I think this is an elk. I'm not sure. Okay, we don't have this animal in my country, but I think it's an elk, okay? Comment below if you know what that is. Deer, something. Okay, the wolves would eat this, just as the snow leopard would eat the lady. But in both of these cards, this animal, let's just call it the deer, okay, is in command over the wolves. And the wolves are like, we are just going to obey the king, okay? We are not going to do anything here. He's got the horns, he's got the pentacles in control. Again, here, she's tamed this animal, and it now sits in her lap like a little baby kitten, you know? So it's almost like you take control of your reality. And things before that were maybe overpowering you, that you didn't have control over, you now get control over this. You now get control over it. This is very, very good. If this is like finances, my goodness, it's better than what you think. If it's like a business, your life, whatever it is, it's long-term strong. This is so good. Okay, let's have a look and see what your last oracle card is. Activated Earth. I like the fact that we got the Three of Pentacles, which is the Earth energy. Definitely very strong stability in your future here. Power places, ley lines, trust where you are being led. To be honest, now that I'm picking up on the chariot card with this energies, I do feel there's a possibility you may relocate from where you are or move from where you are in one way or the other. It could be moving to a new city, a new country, a new home in some kind of way. This is major. I feel like there's there's ley lines. So I don't know if you know what the power places are and ley lines. So power places would be Stonehenge, okay? There would be certain places also where you find very big cathedrals that were built there. Before, those places were things like Stonehenge, and then they also picked up on the energy and decided to use that spot. There's also places in nature that have got this. Places like the Grand Canyon, certain places like very big waterfalls, like in Africa we've got Victoria Falls, that's a power place. It's in Zimbabwe, very second biggest waterfall in the world. I think the first one is in Ontario, Canada, forgive me, okay. Niagara Falls, isn't it? No, okay, I think if it is that, you'll tell me. And then another one is in my country, it's Table Mountain in Cape Town, that's a power place. The ley lines meet, very powerful ley lines meet and cross there. When that takes place, that becomes a power point. And you'll find a lot of religious sites are built on these power points. Okay, certain people have the ability to stand and sort of like look at the land from a certain point of view, and they can actually see the lines running. Okay, so they used to see that more back in the older days. I feel like you've been taken to one of these because of this ascension that you're going through, and because I'm hearing spirit guide talking about where you are currently. It's either your area that you are in or the home that you're living in, even your work. It's where you spend a lot of your time. There's something about that ley line that you're on. Your energy is no longer matching with it any longer because of a lot of changes that are going on inside of you, because of choices that you are making. I feel like the energy where you are is not correlating with where you're meant to be. Maybe at one point you were meant to be there, but I think you're going to be pulled to something that vibrates like you. I also know that each one of us has a soul place. Kind of comes back to this as well. I feel like you're being taken to your soul place where you are meant to be, and when you get there, you'll know. Oh, you'll know. You'll just walk into this area and be like, this is where I'm meant to be. This is where I'm meant to be. This is my soul place. You're going to find that. Okay. I wonder what will happen when you find it, because it's going to be major. You've got the Eight of Cups here, the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups is you're definitely walking away from something. This whole entire card, I've been talking about how I think you're leaving where you are. Okay, and clarifying that is the Eight of Cups. I don't think you're going to remain where you are. To be honest with you, even if you have a home that you bought and it's a family home, I think you're going to be leaving that somewhere along the line, okay? Because it's no longer aligning to you anymore. And because you're becoming like this High Priestess energy. So you're definitely having that moving into your true self, and you definitely got the rising above the darkness, and the light is here, and the ascension coming in here with the High Priestess. Definitely. Your energy is undergoing a very big shift here, and I'm very glad to see that. A lot of fear coming in here with regards to long-term stability. For somebody out there, you even feel it now as I'm talking to you. Okay, you're feeling like I'm talking about you relocating from where you are, moving to somewhere else, and you feel like you want to actually make your roots here. It's like, I don't want to go, I want to remain where I am, but even though I may not be happy where I am, I also feel like I'm scared to leave. And I feel like you're gonna do this anyway. It could be life in itself that kind of makes you have to make a decision and choice, because it's aligning with your truth. You know, not with your little mind, your little reptilian brain, you know, where it's going, hide, hide, protect yourself, hide, hide. It's almost like that is what's bringing up the fear, you know. Let's have a look and see what aligns. Either you run to this. Do not stay hidden. Do not stay where you are with your Four Pentacles. Run away. Get in the balloon and go, children. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, because what I see here, my goodness gracious. Do not stay where you are. Because you may feel like you don't have an option here, like you're trapped in a reality that you do not want to be in. Because this is like, I don't want to be here. I don't feel safe here. I picked it up already from the other side as well, with that Five of Pentacles being there. Like, I don't know how to come out here. Oh, you're going to come out. It's going to be shown to you. When it gets shown to you, do not, out of fear, not take this opportunity. Which I'm like, I can't tell you what to do. Okay, it's your life, it's your choice. But I'm just advising you, not me. Your spirit guides are advising you. I am the voice here. Okay, I am not the words here. I'm not speaking these words. I am relaying them to you from your own spiritual team. Don't remain stuck where you do not want to be. When the opportunity comes for you, this reading, to walk away from what is no longer aligned with you. Eight of Cups. Move into the Earth activation. Trust where you are led. Look where you are being led. To the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. That is the best life you can possibly have. Right there. It takes courage to do this. And you, Aries, have that courage. That's why a lot of Aries people get very powerful lives, because they've got the courage to go do it. And right now, I feel like it could be a bit scary for you, but to be honest with you, I feel like you're going to do this anyway. I feel like you're going to go for it anyway, fear or no fear. Maybe there's been another opportunity for somebody out there before where you didn't, or maybe you did and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to go, so you're kind of a little bit afraid now. But I don't feel like that you're going to hold back, because even though other times you might have tried to change something and it didn't work the way you wanted it to go, doesn't mean that that time is going to be like this. Many times things can go wrong, but it doesn't mean that every time something's going to go wrong. Sometimes the things that have gone wrong in the past is for a reason. It's to shift our energy. It's to, we may not see something as being a failure, but in the spiritual world, it can actually be a releasing of karma. It can be a burden that you were carrying that needed to be let go of. It can be an energetic shift that happens on the inside of you that you don't even see no reason for it happening. But in the spiritual world, in this world, it's very important. It's alignment, adjustment, alignment, adjustment, alignment, adjustment all the way, so that you can finally reach that ascension. And you're there. You're there this year. So go for what this is. There is no way I can get a 10 of Cups, a 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot card. Oh my goodness, so many amazing cards. The Strength card, the 10 of Pentacles in this reading like this. It's going to come from you looking at what needs to change and looking at where you want to go. And this is how you do it. This is how you build that life that you want to be in. And you are going to be doing this. There we go, Aries, happy birthday. I hope that you have a wonderful day, or have had a wonderful day wherever you are. I'm sending you many, many birthday blessings through the rest of your year. Bye.